Okay, so here is me starting some place work with Toby. I try to kill two birds, one stone here, and with a boom on his duration. So he's kind of just over there in the corner. And it was a good distraction for Toby to work on new behavior right next to his buddy here. So he did really well. He didn't pay any attention to Boom at all. He's clearly very used to working around us. But he did really well. I know you know basically the gist of place work. And so I just set myself up in front of the mat where that's more where he's likely going to sit. And I mark and treat him for this just behavior that I'm capturing. And he does really, really well. At the beginning, my criteria was that he sits on the mat with his front feet on the mat as well. So butt on the mat and front feet on the mat. And that's what I was looking for when I marked and treat him. So right here, he has part of his body on the mat, but not enough for me. So I went ahead and moved my body so he could do the same. Later, or in a few seconds here, he starts offering me a down. I prefer a down when I do place work. So I went ahead and I wasn't sure if I was getting him in the shot, but anyway, he was in the shot the whole time. I did not know that. But anyway, he started offering me a down, and I prefer a down. And since he was just giving it to me anyway, I started to change my expectation to that. So there's a few times after this that he'll just kind of give me a sit. I kind of wait him out for the down, and it seems to be a pretty natural state for him. So but it's totally up to you, obviously, what you require on place. And once you kind of dive into it more, just let me know what your expectations for him on the mat are, and I'll mark those. But he did really, really well. All done. Find it.
All right. I guess I can try, but I'm not optimistic.
Yes.
My lunch.
Good job. All done.
I knew this would
Toby,
help.
find it.
Can we just get going?
Yes.
Whoa, Matilda, whoa!
All done. Find it.
We have come to the river of lava. What lava?
Yes. Good boy. All done. Find it. Oh, no.
River of lava or a muddy
Yes.
pool? I guess it's a matter of how you see things.
We need to
All done.
imagine a way
Find
across
it.
this river of lava.
I am First Officer Doc Billingsley of Space Cat 3611. From my jetpack, I can see a way across the lava.
All done. Find it.
I have traveled back in time to find it. Security also
Yes.
very well.
All done. Find it.
The true security officer with nerves of iron and steely gray eyes. And here, no, be careful around. Get across this puddle and get to school. Stop pretending and come on.
All done. Okay, so this next one I try to step further away from the mat and see if he will go to the mat, and he does not, which is I expected for the most part because it's brand new. I gave him a little bit to think it out, but he just seemed to be getting a little frustrated, so I went ahead and moved my body to give him a win. And just simply learned that that might be a little too far. So I step a little further back, but not quite as much. And he's not very much on the mat right there. It's kind of hard to tell. So I got closer. There's still a little distance. But I went ahead and get that one to him. That was good. So I'm just kind of playing around with that distance, but he did really good. I'm very proud of him.
No biggie. Just cut right.
This cracked me up. I went outside to work on some recall with him and wasn't able to recall him because he just he was just like, okay, give me treats. Okay, I'm right here. I'm adorable. Feed me. Feed me. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Oh my God, he cracks me up.